Welcome to Old Rookie Talk. I am your host, the Old Rookie. Glad you could be here today as we discuss topics that affect the way we think, feel, and be. So let's get started now today in our journey. What I'll do is I'll choose a word from our trusty listing of topics. I will randomly choose a word and we'll talk about those words or word. And hopefully we can help out somebody out there or somebody's out there with something they might be going through. And maybe this word or words can help them out to get them through their day and to help out. So I'm here. The Old Rookie is here to help out. So here we go. Take the glasses off. Choose one particular word. Okay. Alrighty. Here's a good topic here. And I'm going to jot this down with my trusty marker. And again, there's no gimmicks here, ladies and gentlemen. If you just, kids of all ages, if you just joined us, what we do is we pick a topic and we talk about that topic. And today's topic is a good topic today, as they all are. But today's topic is mental illness. Mental illness. When I think of mental illness, I think of a lot of things that's going on out here today. I think it's it's a killer out here for our society. There's a lot of people walking around with mental illness and not being treated, and being turned away from hospitals who need that mental care and need that help. There's a lot of it's really an epidemic out here in our country of mental illness. A lot of it's going on. A lot of it's going on unnoticed. But a lot of people here suffer from mental illness or mental breakdown. Mental illness is a huge thing. You see a lot of people who are homeless a lot of times or suffer from mental illness. And our country is really affected by that. I think everybody is affected by mental illness. It will occur in your lifetime and it will occur in your family's lifetime, the word mental illness. And like I said, it's really an epidemic. A lot of people aren't really treated for it. And again, a lot of people are sent away from hospitals. Some people don't have the health care to take care of their needs of mental illness. And, I see it every day. I know when I drive my daughter to school every day, there's one particular man who's always on the corner. And he's usually just shouting out words and using his arms for expressions and emotions. And it's clearly he's not in his nice state of mind. And mental illness is definitely taking effect there. And sometimes people don't go to get treatment, or sometimes people are rejected for treatment. And that's a sad state of affairs here in our country. Mental illness is a killer in our country, and we need to get those people help who suffer from mental illness. And that's my story. But I want to hear your story about mental illness. What do you think about when you hear the word? Or the words mental illness? What's the first things that come to your mind? And what are your feelings on mental illness? Do you think it's an issue here in our society? I just want to get your thoughts, your feelings on that. Is mental illness an issue? Is it a part of your life? Or is it part of your family's life? I want to get your feelings on that. And finally, just trying to see how we can prevent mental illness to be a part of your being. And I would say, if you're listening right now, if you know someone who might need help because they suffer from mental illness, might be the person to reach out and get that person help and get that person off the streets, or get that person who's clearly in need of your help, some help. And it all starts with one person. Each one teach one. One person reaching out there and helping out the next person. That we can make this an epidemic, and we get rid of this epidemic and make it something that's going to be a thing of the past. Because right now it's really taking over, and you can see through what's going on in our society, breakdowns in people's mental capacities that cause them to do pretty irrational things and harmful things to other people. And we just need to get help for those people who suffer from mental illness. So again, we want to get your thoughts on that. We want to get your thoughts on mental illness. We want to get your feelings on mental illness. And we want to get a situation how we can make mental illness out of our being. Get that away from our being. All these positive vibes. That's what we talk about here in Old Rookie Talk. Positive vibes. So we want to see if we can get help for those people who suffer from mental illness. So again, Glad you guys can make it, and I want you guys to be a part of the discussion. Send in your comments on the topic, and that way we can help some other people, somebody or somebodies, as we say here, get them some help added in the much needed help that they need in terms of the topic of the day, mental illness. So again, as we say, we always encourage you to think, feel, and be. Talk to you soon.